Welcome in for another edition of Shop HQ Daily Digital Deals. My name is Brian. I'm a regular host. Been here for about 16 years in our 28-year existence, and it's always fun to be up here because we're a little more casual and we can take questions if you have any about the items that we're discussing for today. So we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and if you want to go there right now, we're going to pull it up on my iPad and we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. The first thing I want to share with you is brand new as of yesterday here at the network. This is from Eniva. Eniva is a company that actually I know personally because I had met the doctor and his brother. Andrew is the CEO, we call him Andy, and Ben is his twin brother. And they are the Beckler brothers, and they have been very successful not only in Ben's private practice, helping many, many patients here in the Twin Cities, but also just around the country with the supplements that are created through them with Eniva. And this is a company that's been around for, again, over 20 years with great experience. And today what we're going to feature in this broadcast is the Eniva Natural Sleep Liquid Dietary Supplement, 16-ounce, 30-day supply. So are you getting enough sleep? Because I'll tell you this, if you're not feeling like $1,000,000 more than a couple days a week, you're probably not getting the sleep that you need. And ask anybody who's hitting on all cylinders and they'll tell you they are very protective about getting their sleep. So for those of us who don't get it on a natural basis, we have to take something natural to get us there. And if you are ready to get a good solid 6 to 8 hours of sleep, then this is something you want to try. What we're offering at a price that you can only get here at Shop HQ today. That's right. They sell many places. They've been very successful, but the best prices in the nation you can shop for right here today. And of course, we have value pay. We have the 30-day love it or send it back guarantee. And so the sleep formulation is all completely natural. Again, it's doctor formulated, and we're talking 72 cents a night for you to wake up feeling rested. Yeah, a small price to pay. And for those people who have tried it and who are loving it, they're going to say, I would pay 3 times that price because sleep is everything. So it supports relaxation before sleep. You take 1.5 ounces, you pour it in, whatever you want to measure it in, 1.5 ounces, and you can mix it with 8 ounces of fluid. You can mix it with juice. You could, it tastes really good, so you could throw it down as a shot if you want. But liquid is preferred by so many people, no matter what the supplement is, because liquids, a lot of people feel they work faster. So you take this 60 or 30 minutes before you go to bed, and what's inside is all the good stuff, and they work with the highest quality because everything is made in-house in their bottling plant, and they do all their formulation there, they do all the filling there, so they can have really tight controls over all of the ingredients that go in. So a lot of people are already ordering this today. They started last night. 6 value pays of $3.58, and that's only one of them's due today. So again, it supports relaxation so you can get that normal sleep cycle. And let me just go ahead and read to you the list of the different things that are in here. Some you're familiar with, of course, but it all depends on the quality, it depends on the amount, and it really depends on the whole dynamic of what's inside. So it includes herbals such as chamomile, valerian, lemon balm, passion flower, and ashwagandha. It's got melatonin in there to the right amount. It also has vitamin D that lets your body absorb calcium all the better. And vitamin D also plays a very important role in your nervous system. So in the sleep cycle, it's vital. And then it also has, let's see, what else is in here? There's no artificial flavors, colors. There's no MSG. There's no gluten. There is 0 sugar. It's got a nice citrus flavor to it that I think everybody can look forward to. And it's cold blended at the bottling plant. And what does that mean? Cold blended for so many things means that you're getting more of the nutrients you need because heat can sometimes rob any ingredient of its vital good stuff. So cold blending is just one more touch that just makes this all the more effective. And before I go any further, if you're not getting great results from this, you send it back for a refund. We are really that serious about you getting products that really work for you. So keep it refrigerated, in between uses. And again, 30 minutes, you're probably maybe down around the kitchen anyway. So maybe keep it in the refrigerator, make yourself a nice little cocktail before you go to bed, and all is good. So Again, it's a love it or send it back type of approach, and we have many brand new products from Aniva that I think you're gonna definitely wanna check out. This is just one of them. So go to our website and see what Dr. Benjamin Beckler and his brother Andy have for you with their amazing 20-year track record. Now, along the line, oh, by the way, your item number. Oh, did I leave that out? 002454. 002454. They also have another really great product that everybody should be taking on a daily basis, and it's called Vibe. So check that out while you're there. And then they even have a cleanse, and then they have individual servings on some of their supplements so that you can more easily take it with you when you're on the go, especially those of you who like to travel. And those who don't like to travel but still have to travel, made for you. All right, can I just say, Joyce Gerrard is one of the most beautiful women in the world, and I'm talking about her personality, not just her gorgeous looks on the outside. She is one of the Real Housewives. She was with Beverly Hills. I remember seeing her on television, and I remember the very first time she came to the studio, she was the nicest, just like Jennifer Flavin Stallone, one of the nicest people you ever meet. So if you ever have a chance to meet either one of them, go for it. But what we're here talking about are her hair supplements that she and her husband developed. This is the Joyce Gerrard Pure 4 Ultimate Hair Strength Supplements with kinetine. We have a 30-day supply, or we have a 90-day supply you can pick up. 30-day supply would be about $1.33 a day, and the 90-day supply goes down to $1.11 a day. But what we're talking about for men and women is promoting hair from the inside. For years, you've been able to buy hair strengthening shampoos and conditioners and leave-ins and all of that that's supposed to work from the outside. But doesn't it make better sense that from the inside, from the scalp, like before hair even emerges, it's stronger and healthier? Well, that's what this is. And it's 100% drug-free. That's important to a lot of people because, you know, you got to be protective of that temple called your body. Can't just be throwing anything in, but this is 100% drug-free, but it works. It works from the inside out, and yes, you will get less hair breakage, and you will get more beautiful shine. Look at Joyce Gerrard does not have any hair clip-ins, tie-ins, hair extensions, and she has got more hair than anybody in the world, and this is her husband. He's on the plan too. So many men are, men especially. But women, you know, the women, it's a different thing. But here, this is a supplement that can work for both. So normally hair products you have to buy for men or women. This is something you can get your spouse in on as well. But less breakage and more nutrition coming from the scalp. It nourishes the scalp because oftentimes scalps can get really dried out. And especially if you're not wearing a hat, that sun can do really bad damage. So here, look at the 5-star reviews. Ultimate hair strength. I dye my hair frequently and I've been trying to grow my hair. Okay, we keep going. Really works. Amazing results. It's just, if you take a moment and go there and you watch the video, you're going to see exactly what this product can do for you. Exactly what this product can do for you. Look at the healthy hair. That was one of our viewers who took the time to show the, beginning, middle, and where she's at right now with her healthy hair. So go ahead and give it a shot, and we still have that. Love it for 30 days. If not, you send it back for a refund. But get that nourishment that your scalp needs that otherwise food may not get to your scalp. Because let's face it, it's really hard to know exactly what things to eat. I mean, we know in general, you eat this much protein, eat this, cut back on the carbs, cut back on the sugar. But of the good things we are eating, which are the ones that are going to help your hair the most? Well, here you don't have to guess. You don't have to do any research. Joyce Gerrard has done it, and this is one of our best-selling supplements at the network. So you can get that under item number 313444. So that way you don't have to worry about the diet deficiencies you have and the thinning hair that results. You're going to get your best defense right here. So again, we have a lot of people that are joining us on all different social media platforms. We have shows later today at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then I also believe at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be back with more. So always go to the Shop HQ social page down at the bottom of our website. And we try to answer questions as best we can with the time that we have. But you can always write to me, and if I'm not on that concept, I will definitely go to the people who know the answer to your question. My email address is bkessler@shophq.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Brian Kessler, Evine Host, or I am also on Instagram at Brian W. Kessler. So it's such a small price to pay, and I'll tell you, hair is one of those things. Good hair, good teeth, good skin. That's where the look of youth comes from. So we gotta do the best we can with what we've got. All right, Versace. Wow. Versace, I'm old enough to know what it was like when Gianni Versace first came onto the scene, and I'll tell you, he has a look that continues to be a very unique look that, of course, is carried forward by his sister Donatella, who is very much, what should I say, the torch keeper of that amazing couture brand. What we have for you in this offer, 663-680, is the Versace by Versace Women's Berlin Quartz Crystal Accented Strap Watch. Now this is pretty cool. This is a whole different departure from many other watches or watch styles that you maybe even have, even if you have a Versace watch collection. This is the case on top of the strap. Very, very cool, very distinctive, and it just, I tell you, it's one of the edgiest watches that I've seen from Versace by Versace in a long time here at the network. So Maria Delgado brings us a lot of beautiful pieces, and she did not drop the ball on this one. Let me go through your choices. First of all, we have different gold tone tone plated cases. We have yellow gold tone, and we also have rose gold tone, and you will spend a little bit more. We're asking $10 more for the gold tone plated. So right here at the top, we have red with yellow gold tone. How cool is this? Gold with yellow gold tone, navy with yellow gold tone, black with yellow gold tone, just striking as ever. And then we get down to this, the silver tone watches. These would be $89.99 today as one of our biggest deals. So we've got silver tone on white, silver on silver tone, gold tone plated on white, and gold tone plated on chocolate brown. And I even like that chocolate brown. I was kind of surprised they threw that in there, but that is a big fall color, fall through winter, and it's very rich depending on what you're wearing it with, especially if you wear it with like all winter white. So back in the 70s, Gianni Versace, before his death, he really took the couture world by storm. I remember the runway shows with Cindy Crawford in them, and Cindy Crawford was from Chicago, and there was the opening of the Versace store on Oak Street. I was able to go to that, and it was just such an amazing time. Well, we can bring all that excitement back through the work of Donatella Versace in this really great timepiece. So I've talked a lot about Versace, but not about the piece. First of all, it's quartz. So it's battery operated, very accurate, and you do not have to worry about it like some of the other timepieces we offer where they're mechanical. You have to wind them, or you have to wear them and they wind themselves. This is just throw it on your wrist and you're out the door. It's lightweight on the wrist. Let me show you the back side of it so you can see how it closes. It's got a very, very thin little strap on the back. Very feminine. I like the juxtaposition of the wider strap that it rests on, and then you go down to this very thin, sexy strap. And oh, by the way, did you notice genuine leather everywhere you look? So this is the red, or the gold tone on the red. The dial is more about the tone-on-tone texture on the inside, and of course you've got the crystals right there at the 1, or I should say the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9. So it's all about that lion face. It's all about the Roman numerals. It's all about the detail that Donna Versace puts in her pieces that are very much in keeping with her brother's fashion style. I love the stud detail at the top and the bottom. Closing the leather strap to itself, it's a pyramid stud. Edgy, cool, chic, fabulous, very expensive looking, and we've never offered this price before. When we've offered these prices, or this watch before, the best we did was $149. It was $149 and $169. Today, $89 and $99. So we've even narrowed the gap for those between So those who are looking for some of the gold tone plateds. And it's a 2-year warranty that comes with, of course, the Versace card. So you have that as more peace of mind shopping. Again, these are all authentic goods. We wouldn't ever sell anything that wasn't. And again, to you and your fashion style and the great compliments you're going to get wearing this for years and years and years to come. So check out all the Versace timepieces. We lean heavily towards the women's styles more than the men. Every now and then we'll get a men's style in, but it is very rare. So, but for ladies, boy, it is a treasure trove of designer fun for all of you on a daily basis. Because even when we don't have Versace shows, we will still offer the Versace watches if we have them in stock. Okay, my last time I'm going to share with you is something really cool, and hopefully everybody can get one. It's chic, it's sexy, but very sporty. This is the Versace by Versace Women's Fire Island Quartz Silicone Strap Watch. I've yet to go to Fire Island, but I've heard a lot about the parties going on there, and I'll tell you, the jet set, the party set, they have all spent time, weekends, maybe many weekends at Fire Island. It's up on the East Coast, and it's like the summer party haven for so many people, and don't go without a reservation because the hotels will be booked. So we have for you the magical black with the gold flecks. We have the white with the silver flecks, and then we have the navy with the midnight blue flecks. Let's see, where can we, I bet you we can see the navy. Before we even get into the watch, just want to show you this pouch. It's a silicone pouch that you can use to store your watch. Ah, there we go. Thanks, guys. Look at the shimmer of this case. It's a soft silicone piece with a silicone strap. Really sporty. You could carabiner that or clip it to your belt and fill it with other things. You know, maybe you want to keep a lipstick in there or a couple bills in there, and then you are good for the day. But wear it as an accessory and at least, minimum, use it to protect the watch. But here is your gorgeous Versace timepiece. There are lions molded into the strap. There is all kinds of detail on this soft silicone strap that feels so good against the skin, but let's look at the striking dial right there. You have hour markers, sleek, gold tone hour markers, nothing overdone, but it's a very easy watch to read except for when the light is glaring in your face, and that's my fault right here. But it's thin on the wrist. You've got a stainless steel back, you've got the Versace namesake right there. That's all encoused, it's all permanent. You will not get my fingerprint on that, so I apologize if you're wondering where that came from. But again, everything we send out is factory fresh, brand new, and women who have found out about Versace here at Shop HQ have gone absolutely wild because the regular price would be $135. We're offering this for under $60 and with value pay. Everybody that can afford a $10 payment on their favorite credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, or the no annual fee Shop HQ card, we can send one of these watches right to you. And the shipping and handling is very nominal. And again, just like everything, if you are not thrilled or your gift recipient isn't thrilled, you send it back for a refund. And in this case, anything you're trying this time of year, since we're already in our big gifting event that goes now through December 25th, anything you buy, you have until January 31st of next year with your returns. So it's the most amount of time to put this on your wrist and try it out with your different outfits to see how great it looks. And if it isn't the watch you've been hoping for, you send it back, and the same for your gift recipient. So again, to the party life, to great couture, to affordable couture, and to a really sweet bonus. Look at this zipper little case. I think you're going to be using that for a whole lot more than just carrying around the watch. I would say this is your Versace souvenir from Italy. And have you checked out our Italian gold shows that are happening right now? That's right. They're in Tuscany, and it's such a huge event. Wendy Russo is there, Fatima Kachi is there, and also Heather Hall is there. So check out all those shows. In fact, I believe on our regular channel, they are broadcasting right now. And again, from Arezzo, take a look at some of these beauties. Best time to buy gold all year long. is when we're having those live shows. So thanks for tuning in. I'll be back in a couple of hours at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll be back here in this studio with more great goodies, and then also again at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I'll see you then.